There's a difference between momentum and rest when it comes to gearing up for the postseason. The Red Sox don't have either one in their favor as of the weekend before the playoffs start. I'm Jason Mastronato with the Boston Herald here at Fenway Park. Right as the regular season is ending, the Red Sox, we already know, are in the playoffs. Probably going to win their division. It's not going to take much to finish this out. The question is, do they have enough to beat anybody once they get there? And momentum, clearly not on their side. The pitching staff finally is falling apart. The starting rotation in the final week, not one quality start. Chris Sale is not pitching well all of a sudden. Drew Pomerantz is throwing with his least velocity his lowest velocity, that he's thrown with all season. And they might have to start in the final weekend because the Red Sox haven't wrapped this thing up. So if they get to Cleveland, if they get to Houston, depending on which team it is, which team do they even have a chance to beat? Now, Cleveland's a team that's had their number all season, going back to last season in the playoffs when they swept them in the postseason. Corey Kluber's been unstoppable. Trevor Bauer, not a great pitcher, but every time he faces the Red Sox, seems to be unstoppable. Carlos Carrasco, unstoppable. So the Red Sox can't hit these guys. They sure as heck can't pitch against them because Cleveland's knocked them around the park as well. So you look at Houston and say, well, you hope that it's Houston if you're a Red Sox fan. Is this a team that you want to face? And then Houston comes into Fenway and they put up 12 runs in the first night, and all of a sudden people in Boston are saying, this is the team we wanted to face? This team is extremely loaded, extremely talented. They can hit the ball better than anybody. It's one of the best offenses baseball's seen in the last 5 years. They got it top to bottom. Now, they don't pitch as well as the Cleveland Indians, and they haven't had the Red Sox number like the Indians have. So I think that's the one advantage. If you're a Red Sox fan, you're looking at this, you say, we'll take the Astros. Chris Sale hasn't pitched against the Astros since 2016. Now, we know the big problem with Chris Sale is the more he sees teams, the more they start to hit him. That's why the Indians have hit him so well over his career. He used to be on the White Sox in that same division. So you have that going for you as well against Houston. I think that could be an interesting matchup if you go against the Astros. But, guys, you don't want to start rooting for an Indians-Red Sox series. That's going to be a tough one to get excited about if you're a Red Sox fan. We'll have you covered, as always, on BostonHerald.com. Thanks so much.